Well, that was interesting. We now reach part 31 of Xenoblade X. And now we're about to get started with this. About time, too. Though I only hope we can level up, and else I can reach level 44. But I can handle it, right?
Hey.
Let's only hope I can, because we still gotta find out what about Celica and Rock. Level conditions not met. Still not enough. That's alright. That's okay. Knowing me, I'll figure something out. Yeah, let's head here into the East Gate. Time to tackle this mission. Yep, Blitzkrieg.
I'm sure you can guess why I've asked you here. The Ganglion are mobilizing at Bedrock Hold in Primordia. We think they're going to strike NLA. So we're not going to wait. Instead, a strike team will lead an attack and seize the fortress.
Sounds right up my alley.
I was hoping you'd say that, Frye. I'd like you to lead the strike team.
Sure thing, boss.
The rest of you will remain behind and guard New LA's perimeter.
What, we're not all going?
The city's defenses can't spare everyone. If more Ganglion forces struck, New LA would crumble in hours.
Guess that's true.
I'll guard the city. Playing offense isn't my thing.
All right. Phog here will head up the defensive effort. As a prospector, that makes more sense anyway. How about you? Which team will you join?
Fine. This is a tough decision. I'll head with Frye.
Why ain't I surprised? Just follow me. I'll get you home safe. Or more likely, I'll follow while you do the heavy lifting. But at least I'll be watching your back.
I'll begin the briefing. Frye, you take the strike team and head for the hold. Take out as many of the assault forces they've assembled there as you can. With any luck, we can prevent this attack on New LA completely. Any questions?
There's more than just these new forces at the base, right? What do we do with the others?
Your only targets are the ones planning to hit the city. You can ignore the rest.
Roger that.
Any other questions? Okay, Phog, I'll explain your role in a second. Good luck, strike team. Dismissed.
Alright, we'll be working with Frye. We need to defeat the menacing Mamuk, Gunner, and Queva.
Hey, hold up. You've gone on missions with Phog before, right? How was he?
He's alright.
I see. He seems cold. Like he can't be bothered to defend his own flesh and blood. He's always off in his own little world. Creeps me out. I never have any clue what he's thinking. Dad stayed on Earth because he wanted to? What a load of crap. Preserving human life was everything to him. What better way to do that than by signing up for the whale? He'd never turn that down. Not in a million years. Sorry. Anyway, back to the mission. Jobs like this, I just want to get them done and hit the diner. You know, kick back a cold one. Or 20.
I can hear you on that one. Alexa, take a breather. Besides, we need Frye for this job. And I like how how their leveling scales with them. And that's what I like about this game. Because unlike in the original, where the leveling, well, it doesn't scale at all. And the only way you can be able to level them up is if you have them in their party and you have to grind them all up just to do that. The Definitive Edition fixes that. It fixes that because, well... Alright, time for us to get in. But I think we might need a little more oomph in this job. Let's make ourselves be known. Here, eat this. Here, eat a Windblade. A Titanium Tantalum Foul Slow? Oh, that's not impressive. Let's take it easy. We got this. Okay. I'm really feeling it now. Oh, you want to fight?
Somebody heal me up.
That's for wrecking my ride. Sharks.
Targets eliminated. That's a wrap, folks. Yeah, that was way easier than I thought. All this talk of a massive ganglion force had me pumped, but this was nothing. Guess I'll just burn through my leftover energy at the diner. You ready to party?
Yeah.
That's what I'd like to hear. What? The perimeter's broken. The ganglion are surging towards New LA? Damn it. We gotta go. You better be in one piece, Phog.
Partying can wait. Trust me. First things first, I need my skull repaired because my god, how did my skull get wrecked that fast? I just can't wait till I pilot the Harassvelg Lord. Nice, thanks to a successful soul challenge, my skull's been replaced, free of charge. Wait. But wait, can I at least refuel it? Yeah. Hopefully once I'll be able to get more Moranium. Alright. Gotta complete chapter 11. But where? Alright, at the entrance. FN Site 116. Time to help him out. We gotta check up on Phog. Phog, what happened?
Phog! You okay?
Frye? I'll live. We held them till the 12th wave. Then it all fell apart.
It's amazing you made it that long.
We had to. This is our home.
We'll take care of this. You just hang on.
Right.
You ready? We're not letting this city fall.
You got it. Let's begin. Right.
Waiting to lash out.
Better hurry. Now the real fun can begin. Uh-huh.
got the height advantage. Blast away!
That's the end of that situation. Now to wait for when the enemy will show up again. Anytime now. I've got all the time I need to get myself powered up. Besides, if it meant spending money just to get better gear, wouldn't help. And they're still not here. Well, let's go. Okay. Now here we go.
You're about to see my backside. As many hits as it takes.
Now we can. Come on. Slaughter the rest in rage.
Do I look like I'm slowing down?
I'm not slowing down.
Back in the trick. Now close it and clean up. Samurai soul.
Let's see how fast. Now
Yeah,
we
that's
can.
kind of the end of that. We're only like, what, 6 seconds left?
It wasn't bad.
Boo!
Attitude could
What's
be
some
so
effort?
much
A shame they didn't even try.
I think we're through the worst of it. Hang in there, Phog. Help's coming.
Thank you, both of you. I'm really glad to see you safe.
Man, Phog, I'm sorry. I really had you wrong these last few years.
I was a little surprised you came running here.
Hey, your blood. Only damn family I got left. You keep families safe, whatever it takes. Same as you did for New LA.
Frye, can I tell you something?
Anything, after we get you checked out.
No, I want to say this now. Dad said an old man like him had no place taking some kid's spot on the whale. He sacrificed himself so others could live.
Yeah, of course he did. Goddamn old fool. I never stopped to think of it like that. Never thought about how dying can sometimes save someone else. In my head, saving lives was all about fighting on the front lines.
Sounds like you.
More like you, at least today. Dad would have fought for the city too. He'd be a heap of bruises like you are. I thought you were cold, but you've got Dad's fire. Maybe more than me, even. I'm sorry I didn't see that, bro.
Frye, Look, please don't apologize. I just want things to be like they were.
Then what do you say we hit the diner for a few after-work rounds?
Perfect. I could tip back a gallon of milk right about now.
Which is still gross, by the way. You're coming too, right?
Sure.
We've got years of history to catch up on. Let's party till dawn.
I'd like you there, actually. Once Frye gets spun up, he starts rambling. I could use a translator.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
Well, at least we got that done. We also learned the dual sword art, Crisis Zone. And the Gatling gun art, Bullet Twister. We can now add both Frye and Phog to our team at the same time. About time. About time, too, because these guys really need to bury the hatchet somehow. Now, what else can we take care of before we deal with Chapter 9? Almost done with HB. Oh, why the... You know something? Why not? Let's get Boza's mission out of the way. I really wanted him to get to level 40. I really wanted to get to level 44 because I am so close. Or better yet, screw it. We'll save that for after. Besides, it'll give me plenty to do. Oh yeah, because of the falling magma, we can't stay around for long. Let's take this land yard down.
The enemy's wide open.
Let's see how fast you can run.
Alright.
Here we go.
Staggered me.
I did my big blade. Now hit him with a melee attack.
Sure.
I've been waiting to lash out. Got it! Now take the shot and topple them!
Play with the big boys?
Grab it! I've got the height advantage! Blast away! I'll cover you!
Here, how do you like this?
More.
And that thing's cheering us on.
Here they come.
No need to get too close! Attack at range! Wing blade!
Partly the conflagration. But why are they always jumping like that?
Got it! Now take the shot and topple them! Grab it! Smash! Going to the ground!
Alright, let's do this.
Rising blade! Tornado blade! Ah!
Really?
Damn, I'm good at getting close.
Oh yeah! I'm really feeling it!
So am I. Let's
To
go.
lash out! See the trick? Now close in and
Look
clear
here.
out!
Lay on the hurt.
Sure.
This'll bring them to their proverbial knees! Hammer!
Let's see how fast.
Staple him down.
Now strike them again!
I did my part.
Take down shot!
What?
I've been waiting to lash out! So long! Who wants the next guy? I've been waiting to lash out!
Be smart. Use an aura to get things under control.
I'm really here they come! It was you or us.
Good, I'm done with that. I like how he just salutes when you beat him. That's just hilarious. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's head back. And finally get started with this.
Hey,
Yep, now it's time we finally begin. Time to begin this mission. New in New LA.
I'm sorry, but my answer must remain no.
I still don't see how this is asking too much, considering what we've done for you. You must understand. We know that Rock is being pursued by the Ganglion, and yet we offered him asylum here in NLA nonetheless. Don't you see? In doing so, we have increased the odds of our city coming under attack.
Your people were in a state of war with the Ganglion long before we arrived.
That is correct. Which is precisely why I'm proposing we unite against them. We don't ask him to fight alone, merely that he lends his strength to ours. Does that request seem so unreasonable? A being like Rock would be a great asset in the field. It would be a shame to see that go to waste.
Are you making deals here, or threats?
Hey, everybody!
I simply propose a mutually beneficial agreement. I do not appreciate your characterizing it as a threat.
Okay, ask what part of this is mutual.
Yeah, Rock doesn't want to fight.
And I respect his right to choose. He is welcome to refuse to contribute to this city, and then leave it.
That's horrible!
Thank you, truly. But it is all right.
What do you mean?
Rock and I shall discuss the matter and come to a decision shortly. Is that satisfactory?
Of course. I do hope you can both see reason in this matter.
Don't worry about him. We have plenty of non-combatants around here. Blade membership is entirely voluntary.
But I feel terrible for not fighting when I'm so big. It's just selfish, you know?
It's not selfish, Rock. You are a kind and beautiful soul. Never be ashamed for choosing peace.
Pretty lady is correct. Tatsu not fight once in whole life, and Tatsu never feels shame.
Thanks, I think.
Bide here a moment, Rock. I have an idea.
Where are you going?
Don't you worry about a thing. Just give me a little time.
Well, looks like we gotta follow her. Find information on whereabouts in the administrative district. Well, let's head to the administrative district and find out. We might get some answers out of it. And believe me, we're making progress. I gotta make sure I make as much Maranium as possible. We gotta find info on their whereabouts, which means we gotta move around. Yeah, it's one of these missions again.
Yep, and get this.
This for friends' ears only.
That's crazy.
Yep, and get this.
Now we found their whereabouts. Let's speak to the commander.
This for friends' ears only.
Yep, and get this.
It should be there.
Listen,
All right, Vandham, what's happened?
Hey, Elma. Your crew saved that Celica girl a while back, yeah?
That's right. Why?
Did something happen?
Well, she came by with this look on her face. Asked what a person has to do to become a blade.
And what did you tell her?
Well, I was just joking that clearing a mission solo would be a good start, but... Suddenly, she looked all serious and just turned and headed off.
That sounds like trouble. We've got to find her.
Yeah, I figure. With that look, there's no telling what she might be planning, you know?
You shouldn't tease people who ask serious questions.
Bad mustache man.
You're right, my bad.
Let's just focus on finding her. She can't have left the city yet.
Now we gotta find more information. How much more information do we really need? What gives? I'm hoping we can find some answers.
About that.
Hey.
Not around here.
You serious?
That's
Yep, we found it.
Crazy.
Oh! Elma!
What's wrong, Rock? Is it Celica?
Yeah, she was talking all crazy. Said she was going to join Blade and make us both citizens of NLA. She's trying to work for both of us so I won't have to fight.
I knew it.
What do we do? She went to a place called Sylvalum to pick Selenian sage all by herself.
What? That place is swarming with all kinds of terrible indigents.
Not to mention the ganglion.
Please, you gotta help her.
Of course, Rock. She's our friend too.
Guess we now have to head to Sylvalum. Right here, at FN Site 420.
Must you be so belligerent?
No need to get too close.
Watch how
Attack
a real
the range.
marksman does it.
Superior decoy round.
Okay. Pull your scouts.
Give that a try.
Switching to my scout.
What?
I'll try my
Belong
scout.
to my scout.
Try this on for size. Taking a shot from above. I feel sharper than ever.
Hope they like this.
You're staying put.
You're not going anywhere.
Try this on!
I'm taking a shot from above.
Take the shot.
I'll cover you!
Wing blade. You're staying put.
Let's see how fast you can run.
You never stood a
Now
chance.
we can...
All right, break out the kick.
This might not be pleasant.
This is the place. According to this, Selenian sage grows in this cave.
And Celica's already in there, huh?
What the matter? Rock scared?
No, I'm not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Rock. I'm no fan of spooky caves either, believe me.
It's just some bad people used to make me do some very bad things. They always kept me in a dark, cramped place when they took me around.
This must be hard for you, huh? You can wait outside if it's easier.
No, I'll go. I have to help Celica.
We got things covered. We'll protect you both.
That's really nice, but I can't ask you to do that. I have to help Celica myself.
Rock, we want to help you, the same way you want to help her. And accepting help from your friends doesn't make you any less of a hero.
I guess you're right. Okay then.
I find that kind of
It's
cool.
nothing. Rock just need to be brave like Tatsu, and everything fine. Now let's go find Pretty Lady.
The behemoth shadows.
Must you be so belligerent?
Everyone with me.
Well, let's get started.
Have a taste of the art. That did the trick. Now close it and clean up.
One after another.
Heads up. Missile away. Tornado away.
Try this on!
Goddamn, I'm good at this. Getting waiting to lash out.
With pleasure.
Jump forward. Boost attack.
I'd kill one. Slaughter the rest
Do I look like I'm slowing
With
down?
pleasure.
Swing blade. Now hit him with the blade. I've been waiting to lash out.
Be smart. Use an aura to get things under control.
Do I look like I'm slowing down?
I can't slow down.
Now's a good time to use an aura. Hypernova.
Damn, I'm good at this.
I've been waiting to lash out.
I ain't backing down.
Let's see how fast.
Gravity flash.
Now weaken it.
This will bring them to their
Be
proverbial
smart.
knees.
Use an aura to get things under control.
Don't worry. We're done anyway. Well, it looks like we found it.
You okay, Rock?
Yeah, I'm fine.
More bad memories?
A little. But it must be a lot harder for poor Celica.
What does Rock mean?
Those bad people I told you about? The ones that used me? It was the Ganglion. I did something terrible to Celica's village. But she saved me anyway. And she's done so countless times since.
So that's what happened.
I have to help her. She came all the way out here for me.
Then let's catch up with her before anything bad can happen.
Yeah.
Must you be so belligerent?
Everyone with me.
Here, have a taste of the Oscar.
Now it's time to have some fun.
That did the trick. Now close it and clean up.
Yes, indeed.
Wind blade. I've got the height advantage. Blast away. Counter claw. Cover you. This will bring them to their proverbial knees. Wind blade.
I'm on the roll. Lock fire.
It was you or us.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Exactly.
They look tough. Powering up would be the smart approach.
Wind blade.
Well, let's see if we can get them out of the sky.
Counter claw. Shoot now. Overwhelm them. I can't budge an inch. Hypernova.
Let's see how fast you can
Wind blade.
Now weaken it.
This will bring them to their
Gotta keep it
proverbial
going.
knees. Boost attack. I can't budge an inch. Gravity slash. Wind blade.
All right.
Blow.
You want to play with the big boys?
Hypernova. I've got the height advantage. Blast away.
What? Be smart. Use an aura to get things under control.
We got this.
Well done. Now's a good time to use an aura.
Take this shot from above. Staple him down.
Last long
Who wants the next dance?
Let's see how fast.
Blast
I'll
away.
staple him down.
Counter claw.
Damn, I'm good.
With pleasure.
Blast away! Boost attack!
Better hurry and make sure everything's dealt with, because these things take a while.
Damn, I'm good at this. Get in
We're
close!
waiting to lash out!
Use an R to get things under control.
Sure.
I look like I'm slowing down!
Let's pop up.
Wing blade! So long! Who wants the next dance? Wing blade!
I'm taking a shot from above.
Come on.
Damage is bad! I'll cover
No one knocks me around.
so long! Who wants the next dance?
How many more enemies do we really need to deal with?
Boost attack! I've got the height advantage! Blast away! Green edge!
Now it's time to bring the pain. Okay. Now is it over? What a pain in the goddamn butt. And I really wanted to continue. Reach the end of this, reach the end.
I like the dangerous.
Okay. Let's go.
This will bring them to their proverbial knees. Assault hammer!
Let's finish this.
Rising blade! Green edge! Tornado blade! Come on! Assault hammer! Rising blade! Now strike them again! Have a taste of your trick! Now close it clean up! Samurai sword!
Albert takes beatings like I'm taking a shot from above.
Rising blade!
Heads up. I can use this magic right about now.
Nah. Respawn now. God damn it. So how are we gonna do this? Thankfully I got out of...
Planning to fight me.
No. I'm not in the mood for that. Seriously, I don't have the mood for that. There it is. Now let's get down there.
Rock! Why are you...
I'm sorry, Celica. I may not be able to fight, but I can at least be your shield.
Oh, Rock!
Nice going, Rock. We can take care of things from here.
We'll see you again when it's safe. You take Celica and get outside!
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Truly.
Now, time to send you back where you came from.
So this is it. The Dimnet Ziphius.
Superior, decoy round. Burning fire. Shoot now while they're impaired. Rising blaze. Fury is fast.
As long as you don't mess with us, we don't mess with you. Time to take this damn thing out and get the hell out of here.
So long. Who wants the next one?
Start. Bullet twist.
Let's see how fast.
Rising. Damn, I'm good at this.
What? I've been waiting to lash out.
Use an aura to get things under control.
Do I look like I'm slowing down? Now's a good time to use an aura. What's happening?
Damn it.
Go to the ground.
Then counter. Fury is fast. Getting close.
I've been waiting to lash out. Now close in and clean up.
Close quarters.
Samurai soul.
I better power up.
Right here.
Use the patch up right about now.
Sorry, I'm in a bind myself.
Lay on the hook.
Now you asked for it now.
Who wants the next gun? I've been waiting to lash out.
Let's see how fast.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Somebody heal me up.
Good riddance. Now let's get out of here. Or rather, get outside. Hopefully we're not too late. There they are. Are you guys all right?
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. I should be asking you the same question.
I'm quite fine, thank you. A few scrapes are nothing if it means being able to help Rock. But why are you all here?
Same reason as you. A few scrapes weren't going to stop us from lending you a hand. Same goes for Rock, right? So, did you find the Selenian sage?
I did.
Then congratulations. That means you passed.
But only because you helped me.
Ah, that doesn't matter. Blades all work in teams anyway. Heck, we spend most of our time bailing other blades out left and right.
You're a true blade now, Celica.
And any who disagree will face angry and scary wrath of Elma.
We should be getting back home.
Sounds good.
Home.
Good. Now we need to head to Blade Tower. And with that, my work is somewhat done. My. I didn't really think I'd be able to get that done. But hey, I got no complaints because getting everything done is worth it in the long run. I want to make sure I'm stronger. That much is a fact. Let's manage our AMs. Yeah, that one is the one thing that we need to do. Factory 1.21? Yeah. Let's do that. Because I'm going to try to max this out at level 5 so I can unlock the 50 skulls. And once I get the 50 skulls, then the real fun can begin. And I got to complete chapter 10 so I can then do Al's story.
Yep.
Seriously, it's just a lot. Not to mention that I wasted all of my Moranium. Wait, Stella, you got a new mission for us?
Can you help?
Yeah, I'm free. I see. Yeah. We have to rid to the Primordia's beast lair to investigate. Well, that's a nice note to keep in mind. Let's meet up with Vandham and get this mission under wraps.
Man, oh man. I can't believe you actually went out there on your lonesome.
Thankfully, I had Rock's assistance. Not to mention Elma and the others.
Look, I heard Elma's report. She told me about how you found that Selenian sage all by yourself.
So, this means Celica passed blade test?
Sure does, with flying colors.
Yes!
Congratulations, Celica.
Thank you. But what does this mean for Rock? Can he stay too?
Well, since he's a Blade's family member, I don't see why not. Those ganglion scumbags are gonna be after us either way, right?
I fear the matter isn't so simple. It's premature to say there is no chance of peace with the ganglion. We can't assume needless risk.
What?
But if you were to prove yourself an asset to New LA, it would be different.
Oh, come on. How many times do we have to go over this? Rock isn't fighting.
Come on, this is absurd.
Oh? Is this the point where you offer to fight in his place?
No, I won't have anyone getting hurt from me again. It scares me, but I'll fight.
A noble offer. But productivity demands we all work in fields suited to our aptitudes.
Huh? Then what?
Right now, we have a severe shortage of heavy construction machinery here in NLA. I could offer a gentleman of your strength very favorable employment terms.
Huh?
But you still have the right to choose. You're free to contribute to building our city, or you can find a home elsewhere.
Are you saying I can help without fighting?
I am.
Then I'll do it.
That's wonderful, Rock.
Bah, I knew you were up to something with all that sneaking and skulking around.
I do not skulk, Jack. I was simply making the necessary preparations, as one must.
Yeah.
Careful, you'll make him blush.
Yeah.
Cheers to you, sir.
Tatsu was wrong about Suitman. Suitman is good friend.
What are you going on about?
Now he is blushing.
If you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Maybe under all that bluster, he's just a big softy looking for a hug.
You might be right, but also pointing out that for whatever reason, that theme you keep hearing, I get copyright claim from that, which is BS. We learn the knife art, Black Bane. And we get Celica finally joining our party. She has access to 00 and Black Bane. And I'm going to have to work to get her leveled up. Frye, you were a big asset. Time for a breather. Time to bring her on the front lines. Nice work, guys. What a drag this has been. Murderous, HB, get a breather. It's time to bring out these two. Yeah, I gotta set things up, because next part is where we will be doing Chapter 8.
Yep, and get this.
Sadly, L's missions is not required yet. However, there is one more mission that we have to do. That means we gotta complete Chapter 11 to unlock Brotherly Love. There are so many missions that we gotta do. Complete Chapter 10, reporting for duty. That's not gonna be till later. And then we gotta do Bose's mission, Bose's Ignorance. There's gonna be a lot of affinity missions we have to complete, and I do mean a lot. Like this one, Chapter 11, Fitting In. That one requires rapid misfire. This one, Boot Camp. And this one, Yelv's Partner. There is so much to do in this game, it is not funny.
This for frontiers only.
Not funny at all.
That's
But we also gotta get her up to speed. So. Alright, let's get towards required level. Yep. Alright, Celica. Time to get you up to speed. Yeah, let's get her this. And then get her dual guns. No. Not yet. Yeah, it wouldn't look right. Let's get her the Valor Cure. Look, she looks kind of cute in that outfit. Valor Rexed. Valor Stabilizers. Good! With their stats boosted up, we're pretty much set. And we still need to unlock the other ones. That means it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Understood. Give me a second, guys. This will not take us long. Yeah. Don't worry, this is only minor at best. Besides, we're almost done with this video anyway. A challenger approaches. 2 peas in a pod. Fathers and sons. There's so much that we gotta finish. Alright. Alright, Celica. I'm giving you a scalp. Don't let me down. Believe me when I say that. Besides, we gotta get ourselves ready for, I believe, this. Uranium's gonna take some time. But that's gonna be it for now. Next time, we will begin Chapter 10. And hopefully, no excuses. I gotta get theirs set up too, so I can take care of it in the next part. As always, if you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you in the next one. This is Mega Man NG signing off. Peace out.